Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria and today I have a full body stretch for you for flexibility and mobility. So this is something you can do every day and it's just going to be a really good feel-good stretch that your body is probably needing and craving. We're going to get started in any comfortable seated position. So you can be sitting on your heels, on your knees, or you can sit on your bottom with your legs crossed. Let your hands rest comfortably in your lap. Sit up tall, soften your shoulders up and down your back. We're going to start with 3 cleansing breaths all together. You can keep your eyes open or closed. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. If your eyes are closed, open them up. We're just going to begin to tilt the head towards the right and then towards the left. Soften your shoulders down your back. Keep going towards the right and left at your own pace, gently stretching the sides of the neck and shoulder. And then you're going to look down, keep tilting the head side to side. So now we're bringing our chin towards the shoulder. Notice how that feels. And then look forwards. We're going to look up to the sky. See if you can drop the head back. And then bring your chin in towards your chest. And we'll do that a few more times. Beautiful. Now that our neck and shoulders are feeling a little warmer, we're going to reach the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. Open up throughout the left side of your body. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. We're going to do that 4 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. Exhale, left. One more round. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down towards the left. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands in prayer. Let's make our way up onto our hands and knees in a tabletop position and curl your toes under. Hands are under the shoulders. Inhale, take a cow pose. Arch the back. Let the belly drop. Look forwards. And then move into your cat pose. Begin to round the back. Send the shoulders up. Bring your chin in towards your chest. Let's do that 4 more times, moving at your own pace. See if you can exaggerate the movements a little more. Focus on your back and spine. Notice how that feels in the body, where you're feeling any tension, tightness, soreness. One more round at your own pace. Come back to a neutral spine. You can walk the hands 1 foot forwards. We're going to reach the left arm up and bring your left hand behind your head. Open that shoulder. Now we're going to bring our left elbow towards the right forearm. Contracts. Inhale, lift up. 2 more times. Left elbow down. Inhale, lift up. 1 more time, down. And up. Extend that left arm straight up. Open that shoulder. Open that palm. And then begin to thread the left arm under the right. Bring your left shoulder and left side of your head down. See if you can extend that right arm forwards. Lean back into that left side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk that right hand in. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Exhale, place that left hand down. Let's do the other side. Right hand behind the head. Point that elbow up. Inhale. Exhale, elbow down towards left forearm. 2 more times. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, down. Good. 1 more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, extend that right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left, right shoulder, right side of your head down, and then see if you can extend that other arm forwards. Lean back into that right shoulder. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk that left hand in. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Exhale, place that right hand down. Keeping the toes curled under, we're going to begin to sit back onto the heels of the feet. Now, you can always keep the hands down to the mat, or you can walk the hands up onto the thighs or hands in prayer. Here we are stretching out the soles of our feet, our toes, our ankles, our shins. We're going to take 2 more breaths here. We don't take much time out of our days to stretch out our feet, and we're usually on our feet for most of our days. So it's really important to give them the time they deserve. 1 more breath. And then we'll begin to walk the hands forwards, back to table, uncurl the feet, uncurl the toes, and gently tap the feet down to the mat. Good. Now, we're going to walk our hands towards the front edges of the mat and begin to stack the shoulders over the wrists. Engage the core. Now, we're going to bend the elbows, come to lay down on your stomach. Bring the hands right under the shoulders. Pull the elbows in towards the chest. Inhale, let's push up into baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, push up. Squeeze the glutes, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Maybe extend out a little more. Try to keep those hip bones down. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into child's pose. Sit back onto the heels. Let the head rest down. Take a moment here in child's pose. Check in with how you're feeling. Body, mind, and soul. One more deep breath here. And just a reminder that if you ever need to take another child's pose throughout this practice or any other practice, you're more than welcome to do so. This is your resting pose, so come to it whenever you need. We'll make our way back to table and then up into our first downward dog for today. So curl the toes under, lift your knees, and send your hips back. You can walk it out here, bending 1 knee at a time. You can sway your hips from side to side. Nod your head yes and no. Come high up onto the toes and lower the heels down, getting into your feet and ankles. We're going to look forwards, bend the knees. You can step or hop your way towards the top of your mat. Bend those knees as much as you need. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend those knees. Step your left foot back into a low lunge on the right side. Now, if you're having a hard time getting the hands down, you can always use a set of blocks under the hands. Pull your right hip back, left hip forwards, and we're going to begin to walk it back into a half split and forwards into a low lunge. We're going to do this a few more times, releasing tension from the legs and hips. We're going to meet up in our half split. revolved half split. So left hand down onto the inside of the right leg, right arm reaches up. Option to bend the elbow and place the hand behind the head. We're gonna hold here for 5. Open that shoulder for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna bend back into that right knee, both hands behind the head into a low lunge. Pull that right hip back, left hip forwards, lift the upper body. See if you can sink that left thigh a little closer down to the mat. Let's hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Place the hands down, curl the left toes under, lift the knee, step back into your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Walk your feet towards your hands at the top of your mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lengthen. Exhale to a fold. Bend the knees, hands down. Step your right foot back. Low lunge on the left side. Now, we're doing the same thing here. We're flowing from low lunge into half split. We're gonna do this a few times. Go at your own pace. And just take a moment to check in. Notice how this is feeling in the body. How it feels compared to the first side we did. Maybe this side's a little tighter, or maybe it's a little bit more open. We're gonna meet up in that half split. Flex the left toes up. Right hand ground, left arm reaches up. Maybe bring that hand behind the head, lift that elbow. Push into that right palm. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna transition into a low lunge on the left side. Bring both hands behind the head. Lift the upper body, sink down into that left leg, that right leg as well. 1 more breath here. Bring the hands down, step it back into downward facing dog. We're gonna hold downward dog for a couple breaths. When you're ready, look forwards, bend the knees. We're gonna step or hop into a seated position. Come into butterfly legs. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees widen. Hands onto the ankles or feet. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, push the elbows towards the thighs, hinge forwards. Go where you can here. This is going to look different for everybody, and that's okay. Just take a moment to check in. Notice how this feels today. If you want to come a little deeper, you can walk the hands forwards and let those palms face up. You can let the shoulders come up towards the ears. You can bring the chin in towards the chest. We'll take 2 more breaths here in our butterfly stretch, Baddha Konasana. And then slowly make your way back up. Walk your hands behind you. Walk your feet onto the outside edges of your mat and let your knees fall from side to side, taking some windshield wipers. Releasing tension from the lower back and hips. When you're ready, we're going to come back into a seated position. Hands in prayer. Eyes can be open or closed. We're going to finish off the same way we started with 3 cleansing breaths all together. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. Thank you all so much for being here today and trusting me with your body and practice. I hope you had a wonderful class. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to let me know. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye guys.